That that journey you described of having to rebuild and relearn and redesign your life. It's We've talked about the topic of power so much in this conversation. In that moment, it sounds like your power, to some degree, had been taken from you.
You know, you learn, like, at least for me, when I looked at people differently after my stroke. I had more empathy for them. I'm normally an empathetic person, but I was looking at people who in the pandemic who got long COVID, who were having strokes or were having terrible circumstances, or when I look at people who are disabled, because I'm essentially disabled now, I understand them. And also the other thing is when I look at people who are really poor, who are struggling in life, they feel really dependent and helpless. I felt that physically. I don't feel that materially because I don't have that problem anymore, thank God. But I have more empathy. I understand it, not in an intellectual way, but in a visceral, physical way. That sensation of, I don't know where my food's coming from. I don't know what's going to happen the next day. I'm weak, I'm dependent, I'm helpless. It's miserable. I kind of understood that feeling now on a different level, on a level that affected me personally. And it's a lot different than having it affect you in an intellectual way.
You've deployed to try and keep that peace of mind.
Well, I don't know how much of it is applicable because I'm at a phase of life where I don't have material worries, you know? And I could have had a kind of stroke where my physical element would have been untouched, but my brain would have been damaged, which is another part. That would have been worse because I wouldn't have been able to write another book. And I have a very active mind. So for me, being able to write another book is my salvation. So when it's 3:00 in the afternoon, when I get down to writing, it's the happiest moment in my life. I feel at peace. I'm back to my work, and I love my work, and I love what I'm writing about. It's saved me a lot. I do meditation. I've been meditating now for about 12 years, I think, more than that. Every morning, it's a ritual. I have to meditate. If I don't, something is wrong. And I've never missed a day, I can honestly say.